Welcome to my world of seaweeds. Well, the weed we're going to be looking at today is Fucus serratus or serrated rack or saw rack. As you could see before the camera moved, the edge of the weed has like a saw-toothed bread knife. Ow! Let's look at it a little bit without it moving. As you can see, as I was saying, it's got a saw-toothed sort of edge or serrated edge, hence the name Fucus serratus. As you can see, where just there, look. Now, the other thing it's got quite often is these little lumpy bits here, which are not vesicles or gas bladders. They're actually reproductive apparatus called receptacles, and those little lumps on the receptacles are conceptacles, which contain the reproductive cells. And if you look at them, they look a bit reproductive, although being a nun, I wouldn't really know anything about that sort of thing at all, would I? So, let's look at it a bit more in general. As you can see, the frond or branch is broad and flat. It has a big surface area for its volume, and it loses water quite easily, therefore. It can only tolerate about 40% water loss, and so it's confined very much to the lowest parts of the shore, or sometimes it could get a bit higher up if it got itself into a rock pool. Now, it's a brown seaweed, but it also has chlorophyll, which does the photosynthesis. As I'm sure you know, chlorophyll is green. The brown pigment that covers up the green is something called fucoxanthin. That harvests the light and passes on the energy onto chlorophyll, where photosynthesis takes place. If you've got a brown seaweed and it looks a bit olive green, it's probably a brown. Green seaweeds are usually bright green. So there you have it. Weed of the week, Fucus serratus or serrated rack. Now, I hope you'll be able to join me for another weed of the week as soon as I can find my way back to the convent off this huge concrete jetty. Thank you very much for listening and watching too, of course.